Good morning and welcome to our moment in Black History. As we focus on grassroots trailblazers this year, we focus on those that have the ingenuity and thirst to make progress, which moves humanity forward. There have been many that have laid the groundwork in math and science, and among them are Dr. Marie M Dailey, a biochemist and the first Black woman to obtain a PhD in chemistry in the United States. She made several critical contributions to medicine, including conducting pioneering research into the relationship between high cholesterol and heart disease, the effects of cigarette smoke on the lungs, and how food, diet, and lifestyle can affect heart health. Katherine Johnson, another trailblazer, joined NASA as a research mathematician, and in 1962, she used geometry for space travel and figured out the paths for spacecraft to orbit around Earth and land on the Moon. Her contributions were featured in the movie Hidden Figures. The first African American to complete a residency in ophthalmology was trailblazer Patricia Bath. She was also the first African American female doctor to receive a medical patent called the laser phaco probe. This tool was used during eye surgery to correct cataracts. Standing on the shoulders of these women and many others, Dr. Kizzmekia Corbett. She is quickly becoming a modern-day trailblazer. Kizzmekia, also known as Kizzy, Shanta Corbett, is an American-born viral immunologist working at the National Institutes for Health based in Bethesda, Maryland. As a research fellow in the Vaccine Research Center, she was born on January 26, 1986 in Hurdle Mills, North Carolina. It was noted that she was an exceptional student and wanted to pursue a scientific career. She participated in several programs during her breaks, including Project Seed, University of South Carolina's Keenan Labs, Stony Brook University, and University of Maryland School of Nursing. In 2008, as a Meyerhoff Scholar and an NIH undergraduate scholar, she received a BS in Biological Sciences with a secondary major in Sociology from the University of Maryland, Baltimore County. Corbett then began her graduate education at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in 2009, and while there, she focused on the dengue virus in Sri Lanka. Corbett graduated with her doctorate in philosophy and microbiology and immunology in 2014. Last March, in the early stages of COVID-19, former President Donald Trump paid a visit to the National Institutes of Health to discuss with lead researchers their life-saving mission. According to Dr. Fauci, the key to that mission was a 34-year-old doctor named Dr. Kizzmekia Corbett. 2 weeks after the visit, Corbett's team began the first stage of clinical trials. She said they took a lot of the knowledge they gained over the last 6 years and her previous research and applied it to a vaccine platform in collaboration with Moderna. The vaccine rolled out 10 months later. As an expert on the front lines of the race to develop a COVID-19 cure, Dr. Corbett has carved her name in history as a key player who could defeat this century's deadly pandemic. History books will celebrate the name and achievements of Dr. Kizzmekia Corbett, the Black woman who was the leader in developing the COVID-19 vaccine. Dr. Corbett hopes that her critical work will help inspire future generations of girls of color in science who can see themselves in her success. I'm sure Dr. Corbett would join our newly elected president in saying,
"But while I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last."
And this has been our Moment in Black History.